Really? My goodness. Alright. Ah. So it's raining on the strip. I'm about to flip this. Let's see if it messes everything up. Ah, look at that. That's much better. So it's raining and I can't really work right now, so I thought I would just go live for a little bit, see if you guys want to talk. If I get anybody in the room. Where is everybody? Hello, everybody. There's nobody there. Even I'm not leaving Las Vegas, and I can't work today, so right now, because it's raining. And it could be a passing rainstorm, it could be a torrential downpour. We don't know. But I'll tell you one thing. It's nice weather when it's not hot, especially July 31st. Who decided to make their house 31 days in July? That's loud. Seriously, who decided there should be 31 days in July versus all the other days? Who knows, right? So I guess on live streams we're supposed to go bloop. You have to make that noise. And all messages are visible. I got a viewer. Here I am once again at the Planet Hollywood. Wi-Fi entirely off, especially when you're in a city like Las Vegas, where we're going to be running in and out of Wi-Fi connections all over the place. So let's turn the camera around so no one has to stare at me. And there's the strip in all of its glory. It's a beautiful, gloriously sunny day, bright skies somewhere, but not in Las Vegas. We've got some light rain, so I can't go to work right now. So I figured I'd do one of these because I haven't done a live stream in some time. His shirt says looking sharp. He's looking sharp. I got 5 people already. That's kind of cool. Live chat. Nobody's chatting. Life in Las Vegas, or baby, he did a live stream of the Mount Charleston area. Maybe that's more interesting than this, but I'm not going to Mount Charleston when it's raining. That's a bad idea. To drive when there's a rainstorm, you're going to have a bad time. More grasshoppers. That's probably true. Alfonso's coming. That's good. I like to see you come out, Alfonso. Nice. Let me put my do not disturb mode on, so I don't get a phone call in the middle of this. Well, here on the strip, the water vendors are all taking a break. Dumping the water. Oh, we actually have a little bit of rain, which is nice, but YouTube's streaming this at 720p, if that. I don't think you guys can see the rain. So, hello, Dublin, Ireland. My last name is Campbell, but it's an Irish Campbell. Most people don't know why it's possible to have an Irish Campbell. It comes down to Scottish history. So my great-grandfather maybe my great-great-grandfather on my father's side moved from Ireland, Northern Ireland. And some of them cruise along Fremont Street in the early evening. I would like to do that. I would like to do that. There's only so many hours in my day. See, there's different sizes of these. So like, for example, I know I was like poo-pooing Super Chat, but if anybody wants to send me a Super Chat, great. I realize that these guys who do YouTube as a living, they're relying on all that kind of stuff. And I can't, I gotta work. That's my thing. I have to work, so I can't go everywhere all the time. And I realize my video content is getting boring because I'm stuck in this same geographical location, and I feel really bad about that. But I'm not at a size where I can just do videos all the time, which I wish I was. Maybe someday I will be. Cool, I got a thumbs up. You're supposed to say tequila in a minute. Tequila. Yeah. Jill, there's no grasshoppers at my place. Alfonso, that'd be cool to meet at the Raiders Star. Sure. That'd be nice. Oi, I'm gonna get run over. okay, I don't know where I'm going right now. Here's an idea. We're gonna walk down to the link and the promenade because I haven't been down there in a while. I was down there a while back and I went into the link for a little bit. And the link is, I liked the Imperial Palace. It was a dump, but it was a Vegas dump. We were coming Saturday and I was freaking out about the grasshoppers. Jill, the grasshoppers aren't that bad. Really, it's like we put up these videos and it's kind of like the most extreme of the extreme. It's not as bad. You're going to be totally fine. Look how many people are out here. And that's the Bellagio fountain. I guess I should aim at something interesting. Yeah, you'll be fine. What you have to worry about are the irradiated scorpions that'll make you have mutations when they sting you. I'm just kidding. There's probably none of those. I've never seen a scorpion live in Vegas. Nope, never did. Hey, Shooter's Life coming tomorrow. Awesome, brother. So, did anybody see my video about the YouTuber wedding? That was a pretty ridiculous day we did. It was a lot of hustle and grind. I got a severe sunburn. My wife did that job for less money than we've ever done a job because we were told that it would be influential people because we want to start her business because she deserves to get paid, yo. Yeah, actually, I'm going to be honest. Hi, mister. How you doing? Thank you. I'm glad it's amazing. Jill, I gotta be truthful. There is one thing you have to watch out for, and this is not to scare you. Black widow spiders. So, black widow spiders are probably not going to be anywhere near your hotel room, but the places they would be are any corners. Hello, Mr. Me. Greetings from England. I speak the Queen's English. I can say Z instead of Z. I can spell color with a U. That's cool, mister. We're going to walk down to the link. I'll show you a Gordon Ramsay restaurant. Then you'll be like, oh. Because there's one in here. This is the Paris Hotel. See the Eiffel Tower all the way up there. And then that one's called Steak. It's by the way, if you're just seeing this live stream, go ahead and click subscribe on the channel, please. I do all sorts of Vegas videos. And I talk about lots of things. So anyhow, what's demeanor? I don't understand what you... Oh, color, yeah, demeanor. Yeah, you got to put U's in things unnecessarily. In America, the founding fathers were like, I do declare that we have no time for that BS. Take all the U's out when there's an O present. I don't think that's how it went down. Jill, so black widow spiders, like, okay. You would find a black widow, like in here. You're not going to see any because this is Mon Ami Gabi, the restaurant, but you'd find them in this kind of area. So you're probably never ever going to see them. Hey, Mr. Me, thanks. So yeah, right now it's not hot at all. According to my weather app, it is, how hot is it? 93 degrees with light rain. It's not hot at all. It's just really slick and slippery. See, the ground is getting nice and wet. So do you guys think I could ever become a full-time YouTuber? I'm not looking for validation here. I want to know. I would love to do that full-time. That is my absolute dream thing to do. Like, have I seen black widows in my house? Not actually in my house. I've never seen a black widow inside the house. Have I seen them around the house? Yeah, the first ever live stream I did, I flipped out in the middle of the video because I don't like them. They're giant and gross, and they look like something off of an H.R. Giger Aliens thing. It's just horrendous. Oh, we were talking to Mr. I try to answer all your comments on a live stream. I don't think it's a big deal because I'm small. Black widows are real. Before putting on my shoes, I used to clap them together. Don't put your shoes outside, CG. Going back to Mr. Me, so there's Gordon Ramsay all the way over here. So I was making a joke about how he has a place at the Paris called Steak, and then he has a place at the Caesar's Palace called Pub, and then he has a place right out here. Ooh, I can hear some thunder. And then he has a place right over here, which is Hell's Kitchen, and then he has another one at the Link that I'll show you. That's actually a pretty good one. Hello, buddy. What's going on, buddy? Hello, guy. I have to do it like Terrence and Phillip. I'm not your buddy, guy. I'm not your guy, buddy. Choke on smoke from fires here. Oh, I'm sorry you got fires, bro. Mr. Me said, there's a live cam on the Strip Earth Cam. I don't know where it is either, so if any of you can look up where Earth Cam is without losing my stream, tell me. I don't look at that stuff. Alright, so I don't know if anybody watches Hell's Kitchen. I do. We watch Hell's Kitchen and MasterChef. I can't watch MasterChef Junior because they have those kids. So we're live streaming and live streaming and live streaming. It's the end of the universe. It's going to collapse on itself. Anyways, I can't watch the MasterChef Junior. I swear to you, they have those kids saying condescending things on purpose. Hey, Betty Boo, g'day. How you doing? You call that a knife? I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I haven't said A this entire live stream either. Harris, is that place any good? I don't know if Harris is any good. Well, miles and miles away from me. It's way down on the other side of that tiny little thing by the gold building. Nobody's trying to take a selfie with me. I'm not YouTube famous. I'm just some jerk with a camera walking around. Yeah, so a few things. Do you know anything about the Signature at MGM? Yeah, I know. I work like half a block from it every day. It's 3 towers. There used to be an amusement park there called like Buccaneer Bay or something like that. That amusement park was the largest amusement park in the Western United States that wasn't called Disney World. Yeah, you're gonna like that place, Jill. Hey, Jill, here's a tip for you. If you go down to the front of the Signature at MGM Grand and you walk towards the Strip, you will end up running right into me. I'm doing my timeshare job out there. So that's fun. Okay, so by the way, this stream's gonna get really bad quality for a minute because the Bellagio has some of the worst internet connection in the entire planet Earth. I swear to you, like the internet here is still 3G. Yeah, Jill, you can come and say hi. Yeah, I would love to be a full-time YouTube person. I love doing videos and making content. Are you standing outside of PH? Waking up in Vegas? Okay, I need Waking Up in Vegas to answer me. Are you standing inside of the Planet Hollywood? You want me to come over there? Do you want to, if you're standing there, I'll go meet you. We'll do it live on camera. You know me, I'll barge in on people. Where do you work at? You know where I'm at. Yeah, well, I don't know if I'll last till 4. How long is your break? Okay, so you're in front of or Caesars. Me and Waking Up in Vegas are having with Caesars, but office. So are you going to Caesars? Because I'm down here now. Oh, it's actually raining now. If you want me to come and see you, I could do that. I don't know if I have time because, you know, you're way down there and I'm way over here. All right, I'm losing. No, okay. I don't know. Well, I'll tell you what. If you want to contact me, you let me know. And I'm gonna keep on keeping on. This rain is heavier. Yeah, we can say hi at 4. What time is it now? It's 3:15. I'm gonna complete this live stream. It doesn't look like it's gonna stop raining, so I'm gonna do this live stream, and if it stops raining, whatever. So you're off at 4. You're at the office at Planet Hollywood. Why don't you do me a favor? If you can, at 4 p.m. I'll go out to the front of the Sephora at Planet Hollywood, if you're gonna be there. So I'll be at Sephora at Planet Hollywood if you want to meet up. We can meet then. I'll stay there till 4:15. Is that fair? So Andrew, hi. Yes, okay, so let's answer some more comments. Betty Boo is jealous. Mr. Me says woo. Mr. Me is in the UK, so all it does is rain there, right? And Andrew asks about these grasshoppers. Well, what a good question. So, grasshoppers don't like hot weather, but they like moist weather. So I imagine we'll have some more grasshoppers coming up soon. Right? Yeah, we'll meet up. I won't do it live on camera. Everybody needs their privacy. I don't know if Waking Up in Vegas has a YouTube channel, but if they do, that's good too. Was to promote each other. Well, it's raining. Like legit, I'm gonna have to unplug my phone soon so it doesn't like get shockingly bad. I ruined the phone charger in my phone. Hey Jose, I don't drink, but yeah, I want to do. If you want to meet Jose, just comment on a video anytime around then, and I'll give you my email address. Yeah, it's a bad idea to use the stairs, because I'm wearing Skechers, and Skechers have rubber soles, and you're just gonna slip and fall and die. Yeah, Timothy, that's a nice marketing gimmick, isn't it? Avon loves Vegas. Take us with you, man. Sephora's good. Joe loves the rain. I don't see many grasshoppers. Maybe they'll be back. Hello, Steve. It's not raining here in Cali. Nice. I'm jealous of anybody that can afford to live in California. I would love to live in California. That would be great. This is an empty sidewalk here. The only reason it's empty is because, number one, it is raining. Number two, this is an area where not a lot of people walk. They take the crosswalks a lot. And I could have gone that way behind Caesars. There's like a little side view. Woo! Go Knights, go! Oh, the one guy replied. She looked at me and was saying curse words at her. Alfonso has not seen this. Black Market says hi. So, smash the like button, everybody. You should tell them how crazy scared people are about driving in the rain here. I don't like driving in the rain. I walked to work today, actually. People don't know how to drive here in general. But I learned how to drive in Southern California with a giant... I talked about this in one of my earliest videos that I don't think anybody really saw, about the differences between Canadians and Americans, and how in Canada you can get by without having any kind of a car because of how much taxes you pay. Usually the transportation's really good, but here I had to get a driver's license. So my uncle pulls up one day. Hey Brian, I would love to do the games, but they're way out of my price range. I gotta be truthful with you. Yeah, my uncle taught me. Yeah, we can meet up though for coffee or something like that. A lot of people frown upon a YouTuber walking around doing a live video. Russell, who are these people that frown upon that? I want to meet them. I'll educate them and tell them that we're showing people the world. You know where I can learn more about timeshare? You can ask me any question you want to ask. I've been doing it for a long time. What do you want to know particularly? Oh, that was a joke. Haha. Andrew says a Cali driving lesson. Yeah, my uncle taught me how to drive, actually. Oh, shit, shoot. Can't say curse words. I was going to show you. This is Hell's Kitchen right here. So that's Gordon Ramsay's restaurant there. Caesars went all out with replacing... Your buddy has season's tickets. Wow, that'd be cool. Appreciate that. Caesars went all out with replacing all of their paper billboards with these digital numbers. How about Hell's Kitchen? I'm sure that's what you meant. Remember that South Park episode where Cartman wouldn't stop saying hella? And he'd say, no, that's what, gosh, I can't, Missy Misdemeanor Elliot says, hella. Hella, 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 hella. But it's, yeah, Hella Kitchen. That is one heck of a kitchen. I tried it. My wife and I were supposed to go there, but she had a medical thing last year that we got over, and it never happened, but it'll happen someday. It's funny because I was being very critical a while back of people taking super chats and all this stuff, and then I realized, like, I was being very judgmental, and you have to not be judgmental. And it's like you don't know a person's situation, and there's a really good saying that says every person you meet today is going through a battle in their life that you know nothing about. And that's so true. it's a two-way street. So anybody who actually donated to me, you guys are great. I appreciate it, guys, because it helps out. If I could do this full-time, what I would do is basically get a much better camera and use the GoPro at the same time. There's like digital SLR cameras that are just fantastic, and I would just do Vegas content. And Nikki and Tony says the sign is mesmerizing. I love the sign. So here's something about Caesar's Palace. No, I'm walking away from PH Timothy. There's a scene in The Hangover Part 3 where Mr. Chow's having a party. He'd be hosting it at the top of this tower right here. And in that movie there's a balcony there. And that balcony was digitally added for the effect and the writing of the movie. There's no balcony there. Additionally, if he jumped off that with a parachute, he would have died. You can't get around the strip. Okay, more comments. Brian asked me if I have any hookups. And believe it or not, no. But if you want to rent timeshares, oh, it's so windy out, son of a gun. If you want to rent a timeshare, you can rent them pretty cheap relatively online. I would go to the timeshare users group online, and they do those. I heard there will be a ceremony at the Raider construction site Monday. I don't know anything about that, Alfonso, but I should find out, huh? But they won't let me live stream it. On a side note, Alfonso, I went down to the Raiders. I have the business card in my pocket. They want nothing to do with YouTube people. And the lady that I met was nice enough, but you could tell she just wasn't having any of it. I gotta go show you this awesome sign in front of Caesar's Palace. I mean, the promenade is fine too. We can do that on the way back. So she was like, no, somebody will be back with you, and then nobody got back with me. The Raiders don't care about YouTube. They're old-fashioned. NFL has got their own production company that does all their social medias. Okay, hold on. Have you did any contact Andrew? I've done about 4 or 5 videos in the Raider Stadium. I've been trying to tell stories in my videos if I can, and I try to tell about my day and getting there, and then we cover the stadium. Keep those thumbs up for Steven's channel. Thanks, Brian. I'm not surprised if you're buffering. Betty Boo, a timeshare is a nice resort. Timeshare is Hilton has timeshare, Marriott has timeshare, Hyatt has timeshare. It's where you basically buy into an idea that you're going to buy some points. There used to be weeks. They say, well, how many weeks you go on vacation? They say 1. You say, okay, well, you can stay at this resort this time of the year every year, and if you don't want to stay here, you can trade with someone who has something else. Like if you want to go to Florida, trade out with Florida. And timeshare is currency for time travelers. Nowadays it's points. If you buy a lot of points, you can stay in nicer places, like using a gift card. But it's an investment that people make for travel, but it has a really bad reputation. And then another YouTuber did some video making fun of timeshare, because I'm in timeshare. He thought it was funny. I didn't think it was particularly funny. That guy doesn't like me very much. I said, what did I ever do to you? I thought this was America. I wouldn't stay at the Jockey Club, Brian. Jockey Club is not a nice resort. Sorry, it's just not. And, yeah. Oh, that explains why I've never left. Everybody's broke, Betty. You're just broke on a different scale. When we were at that... I don't name names, Martin. But it's the one who won't let me comment on his videos anymore. I don't say anybody's lame, guys. A lot of people probably think I'm psycho or annoying or anything. Everybody has an opinion on everybody else. Russell, right now it's between 90 and 92 degrees. In terms of Celsius, I can't tell you. 30, 31, 32. This is what I want to show you. Oh, geez, it got loud. Who's playing? Keith Urban. This sign. Look at this sign. Ah. Look at this sign. I love it. Isn't that cool? Epic, right? Look at that. Alright. I have no idea what the weather's going to be like in here. Or the weather. I don't know what the signal's going to be like in here. How's that? Oh. Yeah, that thing is all 100%. Oh, yeah, they took my favorite store out of here. This is the Forum Shops, the new expansion. There used to be a Sony store right where it says the slanted door. And then Sony started losing money years ago. Canceled every product they had with the exception of a few high-end TVs and PlayStation. That's why you can't buy many Sony phones anymore. Can't buy a Sony laptop. Let's try to go upstairs. If you guys want to give money to me, let me know before you do it, please. I sound rude saying that, but I just want you to reconsider. My content's free for you guys. But if you guys have donated to me in the past, the reason I say that is because I want to do things for you. I don't want to just get free money. So if you guys decide you want to kick me back or contribute or donate, I need you to let me know so I can do something for you. Let me switch my camera. Okay, here's the deal. This is really important to me. I have noticed that free is the worst thing in the world. And so I don't like to do anything for free. I'd rather work for things. So when I see people like, the Super Chat makes people a lot of money. I saw this one guy with like no subscribers and made like $500 off a Super Chat. And I'm like, what did you do on the Super Chat? Or maybe I don't want to know. But I'd rather make a video for you or do something for you because that's just the way I was raised. This is really personal now. I was raised with my family constantly trying to get things for free on one side of the family. I'm not going to name which parent. And it taught me to do the same thing. And what happens is that people know this, and then eventually it all falls down around you. And they call you a con man and a charlatan, and I don't want to be that guy. And I've heard that about some YouTubers, and I've seen some people have a falling out with their subscriber base. That's never what I want to do. So, with that being said, I just want to explain my stance on it. That's why I was so conflicted. Look at this. Look at that. Now I just noticed something that makes me frustrated. Oh, by the way, the roof here is nice. Everybody says the Bellagio is super nice. This place is super nice. I just noticed something that disappoints me though. Right here, there used to be a fountain down here. And I guess they ripped out all the nice fountains in order to build retail. That's too bad, you know? Yep, that's too bad. So up here is the third level. Remember I told you they went into all in on digital stuff? So if you like go to the sign, you can search stuff. I can go back, I can hit map. It gives you this like giant three-dimensional map. It's like a giant iPad, but zoom, zoom. Not as responsive. Steve Jobs would be very disappointed. Alright. Vegas is switching more to these kinds of things with the activities. The escape game. Planet Hollywood's here. Alfonso, this is the Forum Shops at Caesar's Palace. Thanks, Siren. You're a good guy, too. Which statues? You're talking about these ones here? Yeah, we can do that. It's fine. Or are you talking about the statues that are in the very back that do an animatronic show? Because there's lots of statues in Caesar's Palace. Oh, no one likes the digital zoom. Oh, man. I just gave everybody the most worst vertigo they ever had. It's hard to see because of the backlighting. Cameras wig out. Let's go around the other side. We can get the other statues. Peter Lick's gallery. I love his photography. Oh, let's see. We get closer to the statues. And from the looks of it, folks, the rain has ended, which is good. Sushi Roku. It's a nice place. Sky Art Gallery. You can get an authentic animation cell from, well, that's not even a cell. It's autographed by somebody. Oh, these are made of shotgun shells, I think. It's pretty cool. The cost of that art is $4 billion, trillion, gazillion dollars. Okay, look at this. Here's a statue here. Mr. Must Like Art. How many malls Las Vegas has in the metro? A lot, I think. I mean, for regular folks like you and me, less, but let's say Mr. Me. So I don't know the deal on these. For all I understand, they could be like, they could be recreations of real statues. And sitting on a pole, goes all the way down here. I don't know what Jade is talking about. If she's talking about, or he or that person is talking about what I think they're talking about, please try to chill. Okay? Atlanta's a much bigger city than Las Vegas. So it makes sense that they have more shopping malls. But when you consider, okay, let's count some shopping malls. In Las Vegas, you have the Forum Shops, which is one. You have, oh, this is cool. Whoever planned this one out did a good job with the backlighting on this one up here. So you have, the Forum Shops at Caesars Palace, the Miracle Mile Shops. You have the Bellagio. You have the Wynn. That's 4. Then you have the Showcase Mall, which is an outdoor mall. That's 5. And you have Fashion Show Mall, which is 6. Right? Then you have the Boulevard Mall, which is 7. And you have the Meadows Mall, which is 8. And then you have the Sunset at Galleria, which is 9. Then you have Town Square, which is 10. Then you have the Fashion Outlets North, which is 11. Then you have the Premium Outlet South, which is 12. Then you have the one down in Perm, which is 13. And I don't know. See, there's that sign that we were just at from up here. And I don't know for sure if that's all of them, but I counted, what, 13, 14 shopping malls? Oh, the Venetian has shops, so that's 15. Lots of shops, but most of these places aren't regular places where you and I are going to go. Most of these places are just hyper versions of shopping. Hi, George. How's it going, brother? Ooh, I got 47 people on my live stream. Live streaming is fun. How much does this restaurant cost? This is ridiculous. You order the chicken when you're poor. I like chicken though. El pollo, all natural, $37, $40 for pollo en costa, chicken sautéed. Okay, but hold on. There has to be steak. The steak. Pastetta alla 73. Filetto di manza alla Florentina 53. Holy moly. I don't know if Say Hi to Matthew wants to do anything with me. I met Say Hi to Matthew once. Somebody else can tell you the story about that, Martin, because I try to play nice. But I did meet Say Hi to Matthew once. Like, for a minute. I don't care. I'll meet up with anybody. You're a brother. This is my Hulk Hogan impression. Anywhere, anytime, brother. I'll meet up with you. It's terrible. That guy's striking a pose. Look at that. That's some GQ shit right there. I shouldn't curse. Some of you are watching at work, and that's not good. Jacob's from the Bible. Okay, let's see what you got here. Remember when UGG was a big thing? It isn't really now, but they have one here. I gotta keep going. Must escape Caesar's Palace. My life may depend on it. Yeah, I'm probably buffering. Sorry about that. Just hold on if it's buffering. I actually had to exit my app and restart it. It says I'm live again. If I lose all my viewers, I'll know it's BS. It's not live anymore. If somebody can hear me, give me a thumbs up or give me a comment. I gotta get out of this giant building, finish this up. True Food Kitchen. Handcrafted. Here's a trick. When it says handcrafted, like if you go to Starbucks and it costs $7 for a cup of coffee. Cool. Maybe it's somebody else's connection. Alright, I gotta get out of here. I'm getting a bit of a vertigo because it's so many levels. Hi, Scooby. Subi. I can't call you Scooby. It's not Scooby, it's Subi. Zoinks. That's right. Randy. My wife bought her camera from here. This is the best ever. Although I don't think that they make any cameras that have image stabilization that are appropriate for blogging. But Leica is one of the nicest out there. Hi. Do you guys, I'm on a live stream, I want to break your rules. Do you guys have anything that has like an image stabilization built into it? Similar to the Digilux, the D100 or the Digilux you guys have? Because my wife has that one. Hers doesn't. She has the old, it came out, we bought it 2 years ago. You may not even sell it anymore, but it's the very first digital compact you guys ever had. And it was a deluxe, yeah, but it's one of the first ones. She bought the Explorer kit, and it doesn't stabilize video. It's impossible to walk around with it.
Yeah, those will come with stabilization.
Now they would.
Lens stabilization.
That's the built-in lens, so it's a gyroscope?
Correct, in the lens. It's not going to be like Sony where it's a sensor stabilization.
Yeah. How much do they run?
So the Deluxe will run you $1,200, the C-Lux will run you $1,050, and the Deluxe will run you about $1,250.
$1,250. Cool, thank you.
Yeah.
There you go. I don't know that camera P1000, but he just said that the least amount you can get into a Leica with stabilization for is $1,050. Oh, it's so loud. Oh, push the door open like a big strong man. Alright, I gotta get back. Let's walk back to Planet Hollywood. Oh my gosh, it's 3:40 p.m. I'm supposed to meet somebody at 4 o'clock. Maybe I just keep the live stream going then and say screw it. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, you can cross here. See, the rain has stopped. That's a good thing. And I miss you like the deserts miss the rain. And I miss you. Oh. Somebody was asking me about Harrah's. There it is. You're gonna try to lunch me? Are you here? See, I don't live in a part of Vegas that gets a lot of them, I guess. Scooby-Dooby is in Vegas. I don't know where the brother's at. I don't know. I don't see race. I just see potential people that might run into me if I'm not looking in my camera. Where all the brothers at? Want to hang out next week when in town. Alright, George, we can meet up. It's fine with me. Sounds good. I wouldn't mind putting these meetups on a channel. Do you ever get cabin fever or bored there? Vegas is a grind. It's unfortunate, but it can be an absolute grind. Hi, Mr. Cash. Vegas is good. It's gotten warmer since it stopped raining, though. Let's see what temperature it is. I zoomed in inadvertently. Now it's 94 with drizzle. Oh my gosh, a bus! You see, I almost got killed by that bus for you. Cabin fever wise, I mean, there's, you know, yeah, but I guess the same could be said for any city. No, that bus wouldn't have killed me. I'm pretty strong. I could have survived it. Oh man, I'm running out of things to say. quick, make up some lies. Did I ever tell you about the time I was the CEO of Harris and then I lost my job due to stealing from the slot cage? That never happened. Trust me. Do we want to jaywalk? Because here's the thing. We could totally just go for it. Who's going to say anything? Nobody. That's who. If we jaywalk, we should go right about now. No. Now. No. What is this going to change? Look, I don't care. I'm going to be a New Yorker. Yeah, if I die, I'm going to live stream it. Oh, yeah. That's another thing. We went to a giant wedding with social media people. It was ridiculous because there was never... Everybody was live streaming something. Everybody. Their whole lives are like they're at a real life version of the Truman Show. They don't care about anything. They're just like, did you get that? Okay, make sure you like it. And then I like it. And there's this show on Netflix that was very much like that, where everybody just basically hyper-focused on their social media standings. And it was just nuts. I mean, I'm sure some of them are nice people, but they were so preoccupied with what was in their hands. And so then I'm like, feeling kind of depressed, because I'm like, these guys are video bloggers, and they're killing it, they're crushing it, they're making money, but is that what I'm doing? No. So then we made that trip to buy food. And I said, no, this is what I like. I want to just do videos like this, not orchestrate everything, because it's very orchestrated, that life, you know? I'm going to be late to miss this person. Son of a gun. I better hurry up. Yeah, I completely lost track of time going through Caesars. This sucks. That's Fat Elvis, by the way. Where is he? Hold on. Didn't work out. I soaked my camera on my phone. That was smart of me, right? I was like so excited. I'm like, oh, that's Fat Elvis. I've never seen him. And he's doing it. And I go, oh, that. And then I wet my camera down. Now I can't charge it. So let's continue on. And I just dropped my phone on the ground because it was wet. That's hilarious. Alright. Yeah, he's a big guy, that's for sure. Alright, I'm going to go through the link, and I may actually lose connection in the link because it's an old building. Oh, it's not raining in Vegas anymore. So this video is now very inappropriately titled. But that's okay. We're already in it for 45 minutes. Let's make it an hour, darn it. So here we go, through the link. I can't believe I dropped my phone. What a doofus. That's the first time I've dropped this Pixel 3. It's because the back cover is rubber. Rubber plus water. That's a cool stage. Yeah, I'm good, Siren. And that's how they do it in Vegas. Oh, there's a big picture of Slimer from Ghostbusters. Oh, okay, it's a Ghostbusters slot machine. Ah, look at that. There's your cover art. Yeah, those are some cool shops, man. Look at the roof here. Forever changing and morphing. I am so far away. I really hope that whoever this is that wants to meet me, A, isn't a complete crazy person. I'm sure they're very nice. And B, is watching this live stream so they know that I'm going to be very late. I am not a late person. I'm always on time. Oh, that bothers me a lot. Hey, look, I got 57 people watching. That might be a record aside from the earthquake one I did. If you're just new to this, make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you like this video. I don't know if they killed. It's Jacob. Welcome to your doom. No. Medical medicine. Yes, I know. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say that I'm thinking of doing a proper Patreon, but I don't know if anybody's interested. Thanks, June. I appreciate it. I have lots of videos. I have over 105 videos now. I try to do a video almost every day. I did one just this morning. No. Aria is... Well, actually, that's not true. Aria is over there above those two palm trees, above Hell's Kitchen, towards the back. It's hard to explain, and I have water in my other hand. Okay. The construction on the strip continues. You go to the Flamingo and smell cigarette smoke for all eternity. I'm gonna skip it. No, I'll go in it. Boom, 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 boom. Hi, Kelly from SoCal. Kelly is a person who has actually donated to my causes, and that's super nice of her. Thank you, June. My wife is a talented lady. I just want to get her hired. If I can get her hired and paid and help her out, I can get off the timeshare beat. And I can do this YouTube stuff more often. God, it smells like cigarettes in here. Help me out. Oh, I gotta get out of this building. Yeah, it's really bad. Boom. Well, Flamingo, I stayed there a month ago. Yep. Yep, it's really old. That's what happens. And whoever's gonna change it, I mean, it's been purchased by Eldorado. And so we'll see if it gets changed up. I really doubt it will. It prints money, basically. All right. Yeah, that's what every man wants, photographic evidence. Is the Aria like a mini city? No, Alfonso, I'd say the bigger ones are MGM Grand and the Caesar's Palace are much bigger. Yeah, Kelly, we did it. Yeah, Mika, and the problem is that what I do is, you know, this is time consuming, especially when I try to use my phone to edit things. But then when I get home, I don't have a lot of time to use my computer to edit things. So I tried to post up a tutorial to show you how I edit things on my phone, but the app I was using kept crashing. And I thought I actually got rid of that video. It turns out I didn't, and a bunch of people watched it. So I'll figure it out. Someday, somehow. We're nearly at the Planet Hollywood where I'm supposed to meet somebody in 9 minutes. Can I do it? Caesars is okay for smoke. It's generally been renovated a whole bunch. Steady stream of people. Oh, the humanity. I remember Bally's used to have the Jubilee logo for the longest time, and then they got rid of Jubilee. All right, Charlie Brown is in front of me. You big blockhead. He's got the yellow shirt, but he's way taller than Charlie Brown. So I'm really confused. Oh man. Oh, it's getting warm. It's sticky out here. Not like a chocolate bar either. Alright. So yeah, see how big Caesars is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 towers at Caesar's Palace. That is a big resort. Believe it or not, whether you believe it or not, MGM is still the biggest. You can come back to Vegas. Come back and sign a 10-year lease somewhere so you know the rents are going to go up. It's ridiculous. Alright. I now have 8 minutes to get to the Planet Hollywood. There we go. I'm going. I'm hustling. There's a severe thunderstorm watch in town right now, but it probably won't affect us here. See how everybody came out when it stopped raining? Now I gotta navigate it like a boss. I can figure out a way. There's a way for me to live stream from the GoPro, so it'll be way smoother, but I'm not really sure how to do it, and I'll have to try to figure all that out. Mom, I'm going out to the store. I'm wearing just my bathing suit. Is that cool? How's the Raider Stadium coming? It's coming along. They're actually $100 million over budget, but they say that it's still on schedule. It's too bad that I won't be able to talk to anybody officially about it. What do you think of the Palms? Honestly, I haven't been in the Palms since the renovations. I want to go there someday, but I think that the Palms day is kind of over in terms of niche hotels that everybody wants to go to. It's become a locals place that's a little bit nicer, catering to people who make more money if they live here. Reef Cay says how's the weather. It's now 95 degrees, getting warm. It's very humid right now. PS3 LBP, run Stephen run. You think the clouds will cool things down? It does, but we had a couple of really hot days where it's like 110 and 113 degrees, and radiant heat just kind of sits around. So watch me stick another camera in someone's face on a live stream, and he's like, dude, I didn't want to be on your live stream. I'm not a fan anymore. Well, I don't have fans. I don't need fans. Watch everybody leave my live stream. 2 degrees here. 2 degrees Celsius. Does it snow where you're at? For my American people, 2 degrees Celsius is about 34 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. I'm making it, everybody. I will do it. I can do an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. I can do that. I said, come on, let's go, do it. What's wrong with you? Go faster. You have to go faster. Run, you idiot. Run. That's my best impression. I don't have any more impressions. Oh, I'm running out of things to say, guys. I never thought it would happen. You do not want 2 degrees Celsius, Steve. Shut your mouth. Dirty mouth. It's cold. It's cold. I don't want 2 degrees at least. I don't know you have a dirty mouth. For all you know, you brush your teeth just fine. I'll save up my money. I'm 17 and working on the weekends. Good. Which girl? Probably. I don't know. People wear all sorts of stupid stuff. Alan Coulter. Thanks. Appreciate it, Alan. I can also do an impression of a Canadian. Hi. I'm a Canadian. I'm just like an American, but I pay higher taxes, and then I try to justify it. That's my impression of a Canadian. It's really bad. Scott, you're not my fan? That's cool. I don't know. I'm just a guy with a camera, dude. I'm doing this to help myself have some sanity in between my day job that half the time makes me want to claw my eyeballs out. That's not a... Raul, do you want to meet up on live stream? Yeah. Mr. Me is in the UK. Don't listen to him. Isn't that true? I'm at the Planet Hollywood, so... I told somebody a while back that I'd be here. And also, I got here with 3 minutes to spare, which isn't bad. So now all I have to do Let's look for some dude watching a live stream on his phone or something. Maybe it's that Asian guy. He's doing a live stream. Wait, maybe it's him. Everybody's live streaming. No, nobody's live streaming. I'm just kidding. Sal's World says to do a video of the Marriott Grand Chateau, that they love it there. I stand in front of the Marriott every single day of my life. Hey, what do you want to wear to the strip? I know, let's wear practically nothing. All right then. Here we are. Johnny, not all Asian people are the same. You can't fool me. You might make billions of you. Unless that's not it. I don't even know if that's you. The thumbnail's so small. Hope he didn't send you on a wild goose chase and was actually in the Ukraine. Oh, it doesn't matter if he did, Mr. Me. I gotta go to my car. Oh, wait, I didn't drive today. Well, I live that way, just where we were. Who cares if he sent me on a wild goose chase? I had fun. You know? That's fine. I'm Ukrainian, by the way. Yeah. That's why I got this fancy bone structure in my face. At least my wife says so. She seems to know stuff about things. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's warm. I told them I'd stay here until like 15 minutes after, but I don't really want to stay here till 15 minutes after, but I'll be a person of my word and I'll stay till 15 minutes after. I could sit down somewhere maybe, but it's really loud in there. What's my next video about? I don't know. I'm not sure. What do you think it should be about? Oh, excuse me. What I want to do is a video on, I'm hot now. I want to do a Patreon, but that involves asking people for money. But that way I can do videos that are more taboo that I can't do on YouTube, which I think might be cool. But I still want to do a video a day on YouTube. So, I try to come up with ideas. Best burrito in Vegas. There's a guy in a teal shirt sitting right behind me. Is that the guy in the teal shirt? What color is teal? So, I don't know if he wants to be on the live stream. Where's my water at? Is that you? Teal shirt? No, you're not. Somebody's pranking me. They said you were watching my live stream. He's not. I'm supposed to meet someone here. My bad, guys. Have a good day. That was nice. Whoever said that, Martin Taylor. That's okay. That wasn't neat. Oh, waking up in Vegas this year, he doesn't want to be on camera. That's fair enough. Not everybody wants to be on camera. My friend, Johnny Thompson, he's a professional Elvis impersonator. And he was in Waking Up in Vegas, the Katy Perry video. He was one of the Elvises. He was also in a Carrie Underwood music video playing Elvis. Yeah, Martin, that was a good joke, man. Well, this guy doesn't want to be on camera, and I don't even know what he looks like. So, is that you? Oh, it's not a guy, it's a lady. So, you don't want to be on camera, that's fine. It's facing me, so you can see that. Hi, how's it going? Nice to meet you.
I'm Maria.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So, you're not on camera.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can, yeah, let's see, how do I do this? See? That's the camera, you're not on it.
That's so cool.
So, yeah, anyways. All right, it's been an hour. I have to go and say hi to this person. So, everybody get, hi, Syracuse. I have to go now. My home planet is calling me. So, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. It's been a long walk, and I got my cardio in. Bye, everybody. And make sure you like the video and share it.